As the dust settles on the battlefield, I find myself standing amidst the aftermath of a hard-won victory, a bitter taste of triumph tinged with the sting of loss. The offensive of packed forces has been broken, if only for a moment, but the cost has been high, too high. In the quiet moments that follow, I am haunted by the faces of the fallen, their memory a heavy burden that weighs upon my soul. We may have halted the advance of the enemy, but the toll of war is measured not only in victories, but in the lives lost and the hearts broken. As I look out over the scarred landscape, I am filled with a sense of foreboding, a gnawing fear that the worst is yet to come. The days ahead will be filled with hardship and sacrifice, with little respite from the relentless onslaught of the enemy. We will fight on, of course, for there is no other choice. But the road ahead is long and treacherous, and the cost of victory may be more than we can bear.
Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to episode 12. The Broederkrieg is still going strong and Alsfeld is looking a bit pressured as MSR-22 over here is looking to flank. If they're successful, they will cut me off. Now thankfully, this helicopter group over here, they really are badly bruised. Some of these only have 20% left, and that means that most of their dangerous gunships are dead. So I very much suspect that if I just relocate these a bit, and potentially have them, yeah, there we go, push back the helicopter's influence, they'll not be able to cut off Alsfeld unless they push all the way over there, which isn't that likely. Now, in one turn, I'm going to get another group from the Panzer Grenadiers, and the Panzer Grenadiers are going to be very useful in working together with the Panzer Battalion. In the meanwhile, I want to send 144 over here. Oh, well. FRR4. That's their NTR group. A couple of Cubs. Yeah. And over here we have AR4, which is their arty group. And a couple of Cubs as well. Now they've already taken some losses, because they do occasionally join a battle. And when they do become fair game for units that happen to have shots at them. So that way you can actually start eliminating units from a battle group that seems to be very far away from the fight. As for engaging these right now, I'd rather not. The reason for that is this is not a good map for me to fight. This is forest terrain, and I'm trying to push in with an armored group. So I would much rather push back, maybe cut them off and force them to go back and have a good look at their arty up close. Because with that, I might be able to... Oh, there's another one, AR4. I might be able to take out all these arty groups and potentially push back. Well, give me a minute, into Bad Hersfeld. As for the defense of Alsfeld, I am not going to make any moves here. The units, as they're set up, are pretty good. We got arty in the back, we got an NTR regiment, we have the Panzer Grenadiers, we have the tanks, and we have the reservists. If they want to come to me, they're welcome to have a go. The helicopters are moving back. And their arty is too. Wait. Are they responding to the 144? Look at that NTR group run.
General, the Panzer Grenadier Brigade 13 has made its way to Gamenden.
Very good. Let's deploy them there. Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot of units. Panzer Battalion. So, Panzer Grenadier Battalion, another Panzer Grenadier, another Panzer Grenadier, a Panzer Battalion. This one sporting Leopard 1A5s. Not great, but it's better than the 1A1s that I had. Flugabwehr. Again, it's a lot of Bofors and Fliegerfausts and another Panzer arty battalion. It is time to push back. Everybody, we're going to make our way up this road. We're going to launch our big counterattack right about now. Let's see if I can do some damage against Pact. Thankfully, I mostly have to clear up the units that they still have left, which aren't really too many. First, we're going to take out AR4. Now, what does AR4 really have? Oh, these guys got isolated. They have a command unit. They have a couple of arty units. One recon unit. Estrella. Yeah, so if I'm reading this correctly, the only threats essentially are a reconnaissance unit, a BMP, and that's it. So, this should be a cakewalk for the 144. let's eliminate the arty. Now that we got this nice flank attack going up, I mean, it's not strictly a flank, I'm just pushing back the front line. We can very, very quickly start eliminating some units that have been annoying me for a long time. Let's take a couple of tanks here. And a couple of tanks there. You guys are each going to get a Lux with you. Yes, I know I can forward deploy those, but I don't really feel like I need to at the moment. So you're going to go there, you're going to go there. And anything that pops up along the way, it's fair game. We got Charlie well inside their territory, but what, they got 2 CVs? I think. There we go. They captured Bravo as well. 12 minutes to their victory. Oh, I should have put these guys on this road. Traversing the town and then making their way forward. Whatever. It's fine. Oh. Hold on a minute. Wait for your big armored friends to come up. There's their CV. Yeah, this is satisfying. This is payback for the 11th ACR. Not that this unit was specifically instrumental in their destruction, but just free kills here. Oh, really? That was with their reconnaissance unit? Now we're gonna kill the command unit? Everybody's trying to surrender, yeah, right. Now they got so many morale points that I don't... actually, they do got a lot more morale points than I think they have units. So it's probably going to be a bit difficult for me to try and capture, or rather kill, enough of these units. So that means we're going to have to go after a conquest victory. There's another CV. Could be the motorized one. Careful looks. That's a CV. Nope. Definitely making a good try, but it's not going to work. Oh, hello, Kub. Wasn't expecting you here. And morale dropped to 80. Yeah, I'm not sure they have 34 points left to kill. I don't think I can get that many. There's another CV. Speaking of, I should have parked a command tank over here. Damn it. Okay, you're gonna spawn camp here. That's their CV gone. What? Really? Not happening. Okay. Good progress. My leopards are running out of fuel. I'm sorry, I've traversed the map already. I didn't know it was going to be that much of an effort for you. Come on, we should have it. Because I killed multiple of their CVs, so this should be done. Park there. 20% of conquest points. Yeah, that's probably going to wait for this to tick up. Here we go. Major victory. Is this enough to eliminate this artillery group? I hope so. Yeah, they're disorganized now. Unfortunately for them, I can attack again. Which is going to be their demise. So, tactical battle and all defenders surrendered. Nice. That is one less artillery unit to worry about. Excellent work, 144. Now, what are all these guys going to do? Why are you all running? I mean, they're all pretty beat up. But they're also inside of a forest. Although, no, actually, this is plain terrain. Ooh, that's bad news for you, people. Because if I'm going to attack you with the Panzer Battalion, there's a pretty good chance that you will draw in additional forces into the plains. Which will be your undoing. We're going to also bring in Panzer Battalion 142. Let's bring in... Can they bring in their helos? No, not from over there. Let's bring in the Artillery Battalion. As for air support, there is still an NTR group over there. So even if... well, I can bring the 81st Tactical Fighter Wing. With this, if they do decide that they want to bring their helicopters over, I can at least send the Falcons after them. And use the seed aircraft to eliminate anything that happens to come close. I can also bring in the reservists. Yeah, why not? It's more morale. Let's go for a tactical battle. Look at that. 5 battle groups involved here. That is a lot. I get 9 reinforcement points per minute. Now we're getting somewhere. The question is, how many did they bring in? Yeah, just the 1. Ugh. Fine. They're playing a bit of a defensive battle, but they do have a very good start on that defensive battle. They get Bravo, they get Alpha. Basically for free. I get Charlie for free. Now, I am not interested in taking this town at all. So I'm going to come thundering down this road. And don't stop. Because they're mechanized / motorized. They're much more relying on roads than I am. So let's do that. Also, if you turn this map sideways, you're going to probably recognize that this is the 10v10 map with the town there, smaller town there. This is a spawn generally, and that's a spawn. So it is a map that I know, it's just turned slightly sideways. It's a bit unfortunate that they didn't actually bring over their helicopter group. I would have loved to eliminate that. Yeah, let's go here. No, actually, that tank has to stand over there. Gonna bring a couple of Leos with him. At this point, I should have at least a few more options when it comes to recon. But it's still not great. I got 1 Lux from the Panzer Grenadiers. It is possible that they'll try and pull some nonsense over here. So let's get 1 tank to defend that side. If they want to play, we're going to play. We're going to deploy you over there. Defend the flanks. As for this side, this is a nice road that I can use. Well, it's not a nice road. It's a dirt path. I guess this counts as the road around here. But this tree line doesn't sit well with me, so I'm probably going to have to cut across to here. And then across the field till I reach that point, because from here I can start using my range advantage. Okay. Got a couple of leopards there. We're going to get a Lux with him. This is going to be a bit more of a defensive line early. Where you going? There, there, there. Which one of you doesn't have orders yet? You? Come on. Whatever. Everybody this way. Sort you out when you get there. As for this town, it does have some pretty decent lines of sight, but my ATGMs are definitely going to be inferior to a tank. So I'm going to bring a couple of tanks with me that won't actually go on the offensive. At least not yet. If I find that the enemy doesn't actually have a lot, then maybe I can still deploy them. Let's have 2 of these tanks going to this side, defending this place. And these guys are going to defend, let's say, there. This really frees up the rest of my units to go on the offensive. That's why I'm doing this. I'm going to have a recon unit over there. I'm going to have another recon unit deployed that goes here. I am not going to fight in this town. These tanks are going to have to shut down anything that comes down the road. It's probably going to be sufficient to do that with 2 tanks, but I might be able to land a Martyr or 2. Because that is a nice autocannon they got on there. That's a Martyr Milan, that's a bit much. Let's get 2 mortars. You guys are going to deploy here. It gives me 12 points. Seeing as I have a massive income, I might as well use them. I'm just not really too sure on what, beyond additional firepower from my main battle group. And potentially... I don't need anti-air there, do I? Because they don't have anything that flies. 2 mortars. Okay, so you're hunting group 1. Oscar Mike. Let's go. Should have deployed some of these guys on the road, but whatever. It's fine. There they go. Captured Alpha. This is what I was kind of worried about. Our forward deployment. Stop. Wait for these Leos to catch up. I'm surprised they haven't instantly captured the other zone yet. That's very much what I was expecting. Cap the second zone as quickly as you can. Okay. We're going to move over here with the battle group. And then we're going to drop off the Panzer Grenadiers and allow them to clear these buildings so that I don't get surprised by anything. So sit on the road and you guys are going to drop off over there. You should have plenty of fire support. Leopards, if you are in a position to do flanking fire, no, not all of you, most of you, then by all means. Looks over there. There's T-55s. There they go. Now they captured the second position. Do we have arty? I believe we do. There we go. That's the stuff. The 109A3s. I'll take 4 of those. And meanwhile, these leopards are engaging the enemy. We're also engaging the motor chutes, that still happen to be outside of their buildings. Kill. If you can kill that transport, that'd be great, but the tank might be a bit more of a concern. Oh, transport with infantry. Yeah, they're already leaving. Gentlemen, I might have overextended you a little bit. Kill that anti-tank gun. Good work. You. I kind of misplayed that, because we're already gone. Oh, you're stunned. Let's get some resuppliers. There's the arty group. Okay, let's recombobulate the main battle group. Kill. I'm now overextending because I'm moving past my own reconnaissance unit. You're packed up and ready? Let's go. You guys... I pulled too many tanks away from here. There. Ah, another T-55. Good. Sit there. So you're getting a bit too close. This leopard needs to move away. Oh, that was a sneaky recon. I thought we had already killed that by now. Crap, they got a Leo. Don't attack by yourself. Not a good idea. We're gonna have to do something about these ATGMs here. T-55 aim 2B has to go. Not these two. Go. Not you. 3. Shoot that position. That's my 109A3 battery. Fire and maneuver. I hope that by the time that we actually land our shells there, the enemy will be long dead. But I can't really rely on that. Kill. More leopards. Yeah, there's quite a few units here. They're not very accurate. There's a lot of infantry still coming my way. And we're getting ATGMs flying all over the place. Give me more resuppliers. I need the martyrs here. Good. Aufklärer. Fairly close. Lux, go spot him. There he is. Mortars are engaging. Hit this up. Side shots on transports, I suspect. Oh, the command tank has left the sector. That's bad. My time to start popping Milans. But not just me by the looks of it. Okay, we can bring in the rest of our tank group now. Got so many points sitting here. Lux, all the way over there. What? What do you think you're doing? Their command unit is leaving. I'm not sure if that's a unit or the whole command unit. Like the only one. Spot that tank. Damn it. Artie needs to handle this. Preferably quickly. Here's more leopards. Scout this out. Did you get it or did you just get attacked? You did not get it. That's a high veteran CT-55. It has a pretty decent chance of beating out a leopard. Look at him. There we go. Okay, you're going to defend that. You're going to do with him. You're going to defend whatever here. Gotta hold the flanks. Resupply group has arrived. Unfortunately, at this point, everybody has moved on. Keep going. We got a 60 minutes to victory. Can you not do that? Must be an anti-tank gun. Hiding in some undisclosed position. Yeah, like that. Let's have the Artie deal with that. Stop. Empty. 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 I believe I had 5 of them. So where the last of them are. Forward a bit. Let's go hunt some things down. More tanks. Not sure if the Artie got it. Yeah, the Artie got it. Well done. Lukes, let's go. There's a lot of HEGMs around there. We're gonna have to push into them and just eliminate them quickly. Because this is a bit much. Take out this. Drop off the infantry here and fall back. I don't want to start losing units here unnecessarily. You're empty. You're empty. You guys got resuppliers? Let's go. Ow, ow, ow. He's routed, but he's not actually leaving. Yeah, they're getting hit pretty hard. Next leopard group has arrived. Can we still get a command tank for that? Sheer amount of leopards I'm deploying onto the battlefield is pretty nuts. Okay, that anti-tank gun has died. If I can hit this with the Artie, that'd be great. Let's get a cheap... Oh, don't have points. Let's get a cheap resupply... No, a command unit. Let's start capturing more things. Yeah, completely pacify the region here. Damn, why do you keep missing? Command tank is really taking a beating here. Yeah, that ought to be enough to take down one recon or one command unit. My own command into the sector and start countercapping it. I'm not sure if they're dead or if I just can't see them anymore. Let's see, what do we still have available? You guys can move up. Oh, sneaky anti-tank emplacement. You need to fall back. Get resupplied. Push this forward, except for the recon or for the resupplier, because they're empty. Push there. Just a complete disaster for Pact, this battle. Absolute kicking that they're getting. Recon infantry. Stop. Take the planes. Don't go into those tree lines. 1,000 meter range, that's fine. Can I resupply this? You guys can take up position over there, I guess. They still have a command unit in here somewhere. And I'm a little light on reconnaissance. Man, look at this. This is satisfying. Having the Leopards push all the way back. Basically all the territory that we have had to give up with the 11th. Waiting for the Leopards to arrive. Missile. It's a recon BMP with a launcher. And we got some more trouble here. Ah, that poor Leopard got very much surprised here. This is what happens if you get a battle group that doesn't have enough recon on it. I mean, most of my reconnaissance got mismanaged by me. But I was hoping to have a bit more mobile recon. Like the 11th had ACAVs. That was very valuable. Push the RD forward again. Are we actually capping this? RD is landing on this position now. I think most of the infantry's had a far, far worse day than some of my tanks have had. Yeah, we're capping it. You have some balls showing up here. There we go. Captured all the sectors. Damn. Got caught behind enemy lines there, didn't you? Still got Artie somewhere. No such thing as a friendly logistics truck. Well, I mean, if they're mine, sure, but we're not quite at that point. Relocate that. Yeah, they're definitely doing counter battery on my last known position. Now, I'm just hunting down points. I want to get a total victory on these and completely eliminate them. That's going to be the name of these future episodes, as far as I'm concerned. Just eliminate as many of the enemy battle groups as you can. At this point, though, I might be in the similar position as I was in the last battle, in the sense that I don't know if there's enough left to kill. You need to get back to get fixed. Oh, actually. Already coming from there. What are they actually trying to hit? Like the last known position of my reconnaissance? I suspect. There it is. D30, 122 millimeters. Come on, we gotta find 10 points here somewhere. This is what, 1 point? 2? 2. So, the alternative is turning this into total capture. At which point, the enemy probably suffers a major defeat. But not much more than that, I suspect. Yeah, I don't really want you to take that route. Okay, you guys are going to keep going forward. We got a lot of units that I'm not actively using here. You need to get fixed. Command tank, go forward. You can go forward. This can go forward. The Lux can go forward. We're running out of fuel again. Enemy contact. Oh! Good stuff. Good stuff. That's a command unit. I don't really care about the infantry because they got nowhere to go. The command unit is worth some points. 4 points left to kill, and they're just volunteering. 3 points? Come on, get our total victory. We've got about 3 minutes to do it. If we don't, we will be unable to claim our total victory. And it would be sad if we get not to do that, because the enemy hasn't deployed enough units. Where are you going? Oh, 3 points. 1 point left to kill. Where are you running to? Please don't get ambushed. Oh, Is that their logi? Or is that more points? You just ran out of fuel. Come on! Get it! I will chase you to the edge of the map. The fact that I'm not capturing this means that there was something close. You have got to be kidding. Like 1 point? It's possible that they still had something there, but I'm not going to check that out in the next 30 seconds. Oh well. If it's a major victory... What? Did that get killed off or no? No, major victory. 69 kills. Normally this would be like nice, but in this case, it's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get a complete victory. A total victory. Nevertheless, units destroyed. Progress made. MSR 24. How are you guys feeling? Not too hot, are you? You got 2 tanks left. Got a little bit of infantry. A little bit more infantry. Can you guys still fight? Yes, you can. Are you on planes by any chance? You are. Okay. So we can potentially also eliminate MSR 24. MSR 23 is also damaged. These guys are damaged. They do have a full health in the form of MSR 24, but they're in a tree line. So I'm not going to try that. And their arty over here in the back is a bit damaged. Let's keep you moving forward. These guys just came in, so I can't move them. Yeah, let's do another attack on MSR 24. It's going to be you. I can bring in air support, but I don't really feel like I need it. I wonder if these are active in the sense that they're going to be engaging or not. Yeah, I'm going to postpone this fight to the next episode, because this one... It could be a little bigger than what I initially want. So I'm going to have to be careful not to overextend. But we'll see about that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the counterattack. I shall see you soon for more.